Dear Aman, I was wondering if I could be your video editor. Dear Aman, very experienced
plug
and
your
has done a
channel.
lot
I
of
was
work.
wondering
Dear
all
Aman,
the
you're
videos.
Hi, Aman. I watch your video on copyright law.
Alright, listen, I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to work for me. I've been getting cold emails left and right, but most of you guys are doing it all wrong. And for the first ever time, I'm in the receiving end of these cold emails. Usually I'm the one sending them. So now I've gained a whole new perspective on what makes a good cold email and what doesn't. Because there's certain emails that I personally want to respond to and some that I don't. So that's why in this video, I'm gonna be reacting to your guys' emails to me to help you guys understand a broader perspective on how to actually get clients properly. I'm gonna be a little harsh on you guys, but it's all gonna be tough love because I want you guys to succeed. So if you're soft, you know, just like freaking click off. Pussy. No, I'm kidding. But if you're not soft and you really genuinely want to learn and improve yourself, then make sure to keep watching this video and I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot. Let's get started. Alright, so we're starting with business opportunity and long-time collaboration. Hi, Aman. First off, bro, you got my name wrong. It's not two N's, bro. It's two A's. Aman. It's literally my channel name. You can't mess these things up, bro. This is the issue. When you get someone's name wrong, instantly that person has negative vibes towards you. Even if you're a great person, bro, you have to realize that getting the name right is the most simplest yet important step into building a relationship with someone. So make sure you guys do that. Hi, Aman. I re-entry watch the real world copywriting journey. I know you're trying to say recently, but you have a spelling error, bro. Make sure you use Grammarly because I'm not sponsored by Grammarly, but especially if English is not your first language, there's so many mistakes in grammar that you don't realize or spelling errors that Grammarly will pick up on. Because when you have bad spelling and grammar, it gives the vibe that you're lazy, right? You might not be lazy, but the impression is that if you can't give a minute to check your own work, how do you expect the person to trust that you're gonna give time into the work that you're doing for the client? It's not gonna work out. All right, this next one is also a pretty common mistake. Building a network for mutual growth. I hope this email finds you well. My name is your name. Like, I know you guys are using these email marketing softwares, and I know you're trying to put a custom value there where it's supposed to show like my name is Aman, but you gotta make sure that these custom values are working before you send the emails. So for my email list that I recently created and now it has 1,000 users, I made sure I sent the email to my personal emails and made sure that the custom value thing actually worked. Because if you get this wrong, bro, the person is not gonna trust you. 0% chance the person is gonna trust you. You instantly seem lazy. You instantly seem like you don't care. Make sure you fix that. Make sure you test it out before, because sometimes these softwares might not work as you intended it to. So that's really important. Like, after I saw that, I didn't even read the rest of the email. All right, this one was actually not bad. Free YouTube thumbnail designer. Hello, my name is, I'm not gonna show that. I'm a 16-year-old from Bukasa, Zambia, and I'm kindly asking if I could design your YouTube channel thumbnails for free. If you could see my work. All right, there's a lot of punctuation errors and grammar, but I did give him a benefit of doubt because it looks like he's foreign, and I'm guessing he's using Google Translate. It's not ideal, but the thing he did really good here is that he showed his work. Like, he showed who he is. He showed that he works with a YouTuber with 40,000 subscribers, and he also like linked his work. Like, this is actually not bad. The issue that I had with him is that I feel like when someone says they'll work for you for free, it sends off those red flags. It sends off that this person might actually not be that experienced, because if someone was really experienced, they wouldn't be working for free. They know their value. So at least put something there. Like, you can work for cheap, but don't go free, because yeah, you might think that, okay, the employer is not losing anything, it's free, right? But what the employer does lose, especially someone like me, like, I don't have employees. I can't have an employee train you. I would have to train you myself, and I don't have that much time on my hands. I'm actually gonna have to invest a bunch of time in you, and so you're not really free actually because of opportunity cost. So in my opinion, don't go for the free. You know, it might be a little controversial. I know a lot of people say, oh, just, you know, when you're starting out, say you'll work for free. My opinion, don't do that. You lose trust. And it might work for some companies, but I feel like majority of them will turn you down because of the lack of trust. Otherwise, it was a decent email though. This one was actually probably one of the best ones. Yo, I'm not gonna show the name. I see you're motivated to grow on YouTube, but maybe you needed some help with thumbnails. I would like to help with that as I have quite a lot of experience with thumbnails. You can check out my work. And then he gave a link to a site on Behance, and Behance is a pretty trusted site. So I wasn't that afraid to click it. And yeah, it just showed his work. I think this one was probably the best one. I kept it in the back of my mind for potential partners because right now I'm not looking for thumbnail makers since I don't need them. But in the future, I might actually work with this guy. So it was very quick, simple. He showed his work. I think that's how you guys should approach cold email. Just, you know, be simple and have good punctuation and grammar. Like this guy, he had pretty good punctuation and grammar. There's only like one little error, which is like he accidentally capitalized thumbnails, but I mean, it's not that big of a deal. So I think this email should be a good example of what you should do. And clearly I tagged them as potential partners. Another way that you can actually cold email someone, I just realized that from receiving this email, just something to hopefully keep you going. Simple, right? Hey man, just wanted to say I genuinely enjoyed the real world video, and I'm also in it and also doing copywriting, although I don't think I've engraved all the info in the course in my head, laugh out loud, but the main point that I'm looking forward to the journey, and I think you should keep us more updated on it. And I actually responded to this email. And I personally feel like if this guy, once he saw my response, if this guy, you know, gave a call to action after my response, I feel like he would have genuinely got a client. Like I feel like I would have maybe trusted this guy. I think especially for smaller creators like myself, I only have 2,000 subs. I feel like going with this approach might actually be one of the best ways as well. Just, you know, don't seem like you're trying to get something out of the guy. Just, you know, just give him a compliment. You know, the value he provided to me was just giving me a little bit of motivation. And then I feel like I have to, you know, repay this guy in some way because he gave me some motivation. So that could actually be a way for you guys. Don't, obviously, I mean, you can't use this way on me now because I'm telling you guys to use this way, so I would not know if it's true or not. So, but use it on other creators, like other smaller creators. I think if you use it on someone that's too big, they probably won't read this email. But if someone has like 5,000 subscribers, you know, something smaller, they probably read every email, so they'll probably respond to you and you can build a connection from that. And yeah, those were most of the emails. The most common mistake was grammar and punctuation, which I'm a little disappointed you guys, I know you guys can do better than that. And I hope you guys learned a lot from this video. I know cold emailing is really hard and it does take a lot of time and effort to get good at it, especially if English is not your first language, but just keep on shooting your shots. Eventually one will land. And I really hope you guys land your first client. Other than that, I hope you guys take care, stay safe, and work hard. Peace.